Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Christine with Gauge Girl Training, an online meal planning and coaching service. And today I'm going to talk about how to know whether or not your macros are right for you. So let's get started. Make sure you are following me on Instagram because I do daily nutrition science Q&As on Instagram Live where you can ask a question live and I'll be more than happy to answer it for you. So please make sure you are following me at Gauge Girl Training on Instagram. So the question that I'm answering today is, how do you know if your macros are working for you? And I get this question a lot. And I think number one, it depends on what your goal is. If your goal is to drop body fat, you can be on a macro set that is working, but may not work for you long term. So for instance, if you have more than 50 pounds to lose and you go on a set of macros that yields approximately, I don't know, let's just say arbitrarily 1,200 calories. Will you get results? Yes. However, those results are going to be short-lived because it's going to get to a point where you plateau. So the first question you want to ask yourself is, how do I feel? If you feel good in the sense of, do you have enough energy to work out? Do you have energy to be able to concentrate during the day? Do you have energy to be able to go about your daily life and whatnot? If so, they should be working. Number two, you want to ask yourself, are you making progress? If you are making progress with your goals, I suggest you assess your progress based off of your measurements and not your weight. So for instance, if your waist is changing, the fastest you can change is approximately 1/2 inch off of your waist per week. But if you were dropping about 1/4 inch, if your arms are moving, your thighs are moving, your hips are changing, that's all obviously a good thing, as well as seeing changes in the progress picture. Some of you are like, I've been working so hard, I only lost 1/2 inch off my waist this week. That's huge. That is actually a huge step in progress, because if you lost 1/2 inch off of your waist every week for 4 weeks, that's 2 inches off your waist in about a month. That's pretty big, and 2 inches off your waist will change how you look. So the question is, you want to make sure you are making progress. If your progress starts to stall and you get to a point where you are no longer seeing changes, at that point, that is when you want to make adjustments to your macros, when you are no longer seeing physical progress. The other time you want to make changes to your macros is if you are not seeing improvements in your strength. Let's say performance and strength is one of your goals, and you aren't getting stronger, you aren't able to train in a way that is supporting those types of performance-oriented goals. That is a time when you may want to assess, you know what, maybe I need to boost my carbs, maybe I need to adjust my fat content, maybe I need to boost my protein, things like that. The other time you want to consider changing your macros, and this is by boosting them actually, believe it or not, is how you feel. If your energy is messed up, you're not sleeping well, you just feel all out of whack, that is a time you definitely want to consider changing your macros. You may not be eating enough. You may be eating too much. So all of these things are very broad concepts. However, if you need help zeroing in and dialing in on what is best for you, I encourage you to go to gaugegirltraining.com and check out a custom meal plan. That is the best way you can figure out, because you don't need to starve. You can feel good and you can get your macros adjusted. Getting a custom meal plan is the best way to go. The process for doing that is you purchase it off of the website and then you fill out a questionnaire. The questionnaire is where I really get to know you, understand your goals. And if you still have more questions that you feel that you didn't provide me enough information to know enough about you, just shoot me an email and we can schedule a time to chat on the phone to make sure that your program is going to work for you and your goals. So thank you guys again for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and I'll see you in the next one.